Welcome back to Dr. Walls and Friends with author Tamika Newhouse. And before break, we started to talk about your business. Now, you said Delphine is named after your mother.
Yes, yeah.
All right.
The reason why I named my company after my mother, I didn't really think too much of it. I wanted to know what was going to be a reflection of myself. And then I remembered the basis of why I even wrote The Ultimate No-No. It was to heal from losing her.
Yes.
And my mother, she knew me best. You know, to this day, I'm not too much different from when I was when she passed away. So I know she was, I can hear her when I'm doing things nowadays and what she would tell me to do and which way to go. And so I named it after my mother because I am her legacy. I am a reflection of who she was. And I want everything that I write and publish to be just that. She was everything. She was a woman of God, but she could also concuss. She could play dominoes, but she could be a whatever. Like she could be everything.
Yes.
She liked the gossip. She liked the drama, but then she was everybody's confidant as well. Everyone. I told you used to get paid for counseling. Right? Everybody was calling your phone. And then back in the day, we had the landlines.
Yes.
And so she will always take up the phone line. I'm like, oh, you have to give my own line. This is ridiculous. This is way before cell phones. This is when folks still had the beepers.
Yes.
And then you beep and then you call them back, whatever. I didn't have my own line, but everybody was, she would be on the phone gossiping and talking for hours.
Wow.
And so I was, you have to give my own line.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had to do my mother justice.
All right.
She's my legacy. So.
All right. So this enabled you to keep her legacy alive.
Exactly.
That's beautiful.
And almost every day her name is spoken.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And then even as you talked about raising your children and continuing that legacy through them and making sure that they have a clear work ethic and understanding of how to be successful.
Yeah. I'm the one putting in all the hard work, and I don't want my children. You will see other races. They create businesses that are passed down from generation to generation. Right. Unfortunately, that's not like that heavily within the African American community. I want to do the complete opposite. I want to leave something behind when I'm gone. And I want something to outlive me. 100 years from now, I want this to still be here. Like, this is stuff, and I want my name to be spoken, and I'm not even here. So that's what I want. Like, and usually I go after what I want. I pretty much do what I say. I really do.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, you only live once, so why not?
And that's the only way it's going to get done.
Take a chance.
Yes. Yeah. So now, as far as authors, what are you looking for in order for someone to become an author underneath your publishing house?
You have to have passion, and you have to be somewhat obsessed about your writing. When people tend to be obsessed about their dreams and things like that, what obsession is you live it, you breathe it, you're always thinking about it. When you sleep, it's when you wake up, I'm gonna have my books, like that's how I am, whatever.
Yes.
And I carry around a notebook and things because I'm always jotting down ideas. So I look for someone who's willing to put in that work, because I can't work with dead weight. You gotta help me.
That's right.
You gotta help me help you. I mean, come on now, and if you're not that type of person, if you're not that type of spirit, I can't work with you. Yes. And then, of course, the company is named after my mother, so you can be a person of horrible morals. That you got to have a really good spirit and aura about you. Right. And a couple of people have been, dropped from Delphine because they were not a good spirit at all.
Because they're not going to carry your mama's name out there.
Not at all. I don't play. I don't play when it comes to that. Right. So I would drop you if I feel like you're out of order and you're just not a good reflection of myself and my mother, and we'll just call it a day. Even if your book is making me so much amount of money per month, it's not about the money at the end of the day. All right. Yeah, I can't sell my soul for $1. I'm sorry. Right.
So for people who are interested in finding out more about you, finding out more about Delphine, where should they go?
They can go to delphinepublications.com. It's DELPHINE.
Right.
Publications with an S. We're on Facebook at Delphine Publications, Instagram and Twitter at Delphine Pub. And then my name, Tamika Newhouse. Everything is my name. My website, my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter.
Yes.
And the reason why that is so you can find me easily. That's my brand. So you won't find me under Little Hot Mama from Texas. Even though I am a Little Hot Mama from Texas, that's not going to be my name on the internet. My name is Tamika Newhouse. So you can find me just by searching my name in the database.
All right. Yeah. And we don't want to leave out, you also have a book club.
Yeah. So I got into the business by starting a book club. And that's how I discovered the Artist Hub Publishing, through this book club.
Okay.
As I said, I'm a loner, things like that. You know, I choose to be a loner on purpose.
Yes.
Because the more people you bring in, the more drama. And I didn't have anybody to be in a book club with. So I decided to make a MySpace page, talk about my books. Not my books, but the books I was reading.
Yes.
Post them up and say, oh, this is a good book. And through that, authors started reaching out to me. And I'm like, I've never heard of these authors before. Because in society, you know, in corporate America, you only hear about the same amount of authors, unfortunately.
Yes.
And so I was like, well, why don't I read their books and talk about their books and, you know, help get them exposure.
Right.
And through that form, I developed the ability to be a publicist and go into marketing. And this is what I still do to this day.
Right.
I will help authors with, you know, getting book reviews, interviews, doing their tours, helping them publish, helping them format books, giving them the basics of marketing and publishing. I do all of that. So whatever you can do in this book industry besides edit and design, I do.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Self-taught.
You aspiring artists or authors?
We are artists.
You are artists. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I call, sometimes I say artists, but when I say artists, people get confused, like art, like draw. No, but we are artists. We're artists of literature.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it is a craft.
Yeah, it's a craft.
And let me ask you, with your publishing house, are there certain genres that you're looking for?
Right now, I was looking for a Christian, and I just found my very first Christian fiction writer.
Wonderful.
It's the type of Christian fiction where it's not preachy. You know, we can read the Bible for that. That's not what I wanted.
Okay.
And I finally found something like that. I found nonfiction as far as like a memoir.
Okay.
We published that last year, and then science fiction. Published that last year. The only thing that we haven't published is like horror. But I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
But other than that, we publish almost every
Don't feed no
genre.
one the horror.
No, because when I go to the horror movies, y'all don't want to go to a scary movie with me.
Okay.
Like, you wouldn't even know I was a Christian. I cuss really, really bad. I get very annoyed because I'm like, why is she going in that room? She knows she's not supposed to go in that room. Like, and then I get upset when she go in the room. And I know she's gonna go in there. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I can't do it no more. And then when they scare me, I get upset. Like, what you scare me for?
Right.
Like, so I can't do it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be like that in the horror books. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to turn the next page. I know it's gonna be some mess. I'm good. So I don't think I'm gonna do the horror.
All right.
Yeah, nah,
All
I'm
right.
good. Yeah.
So for you authors and artists who are authors interested in possibly working with a publisher who is experienced, bestseller, award winner, you won several awards that we didn't even just talk about.
I mean, we ain't gotta talk about all that.
List 2 or 3.
I won 5 African American Literary Awards. I won the E. Lynn Harris Life Achievement Award. I won Women in Business Entrepreneur Spirit Award. Just to name a few.
All right.
You know, so hey.
No
But
doubt.
as she said, don't hit me up if you can't hustle. You're not. No.
That's right.
I don't want no dead weight. I don't want nobody just wants an opportunity to be given to them. I don't want that. If you're very serious about this and you're very passionate and you feel like we can vibe as colleagues, by all means, I'm looking for you. So come on.
That's it. That's it. The president of Sisters in Harmony always talks about help me to help you. He says, I will not do the work for you, but I will work with you.
That's crazy, right? I said that.
That's exactly what you said.
That's crazy.
So that's why you're on the Sisters in Harmony Network.
That's what's up. Hey,
there it is. There it is. Thank you so much for spending this
Thank
time
you for
with
having
us.
me. I enjoyed you guys.
Oh,
It was
wonderful.
fun.
Good.
And I love these hats, y'all. Y'all
know.
make sure y'all check out
Wait,
Hats by Bun.
That's right. We got pose again with our hats.
Boop.
That's right. There it is. Bam. All right.
All right, mama.
So have a great day, and we will see you again on Dr. Walls and Friends.